Hello everyone, Jeff from RespawnStudios.com, back with part 4 of my Dragon's Dogma walkthrough. We are now at the Pawn Stone, and we are now tasked with a quest to prove our worth, that we're not just a piece of crap arisen, that we're worth their time. So we have to go kill a Cyclops, which is actually, or at least the first time for me, was quite hard. I was killed in one hit, basically, and I had to reload the checkpoint, but then it was fine. So I guess he has one incredibly strong attack, which I assume is like his pimp slap that he does with the back of his hand, which did a whole heck of a lot of damage to me, and then I died soon afterward. The second time it was fine, though. I mostly also let my companions do a lot of the work the second time and just came and attacked his legs from behind. But he didn't seem to do nearly as much damage the second time, which was strange. I don't know if I was hit by like a special attack or something. I tried to take out the little guys first, then we could focus on the big guy with all of the allies in this area also attacking. So you see there I was getting the thing about taking damage, and then I stood up and was immediately hit again and killed. So then I reloaded. There's actually another boss fight coming up in part 5, I believe it will be. I considered editing out my death there, but I thought I might as well give you the full experience of my first playthrough. And there, Gino left the party. And Gino joined the party, alright. And Gino was finally able to order a capture card, I believe yesterday. So he should be able to make his own video soon. So that's going to be awesome. You could look for a lot of good guides from him. So it won't just be me talking about and playing video games on our channel. So again, I'm trying to take out these little guys first to conserve as many allies as possible for the battle with the Cyclops. Here I get the pop-up about damage, but I haven't really taken much damage. I'm sure you could turn those tutorials off, but I haven't even looked into turning them off yet. They're leveled up again, up to level 3. And there I looted a body. Not every fallen enemy seems to drop something, but there he did. So you hit B when you're near the body. So this was weird, because I keep hitting him here, but I saw his health like wasn't going down, so I thought, like, can I not damage him? Is he dead? Is it blitzed? But apparently all I needed to do was strong attack his crotch, and started to do some damage. And there I'd use right trigger to grab onto his leg. And there we go. We get a beefsteak. And I think we could also pick up another one of those on the corpse. So here's a mysterious robed man walking away. Looks like Emperor Palpatine. So we'll look into that. So I was looking for the corpse, thinking that there would be more loot. But there was just some blood and another steak, I think. So now we have finished the quest, we have proven our worth, and we are now headed back to the pawn stone, and we get to design our main pawn. And it's basically another entire character creation screen. You could pick everything about them, the name, everything. So that's pretty cool. I make it another female character, but this one I make in elven woman, that at least she looks like elven with big ears, and she is the ranger type. Because I already have that healer with me. And then I eventually go into the sort of other dimension area, the in-between, where different pawns are walking around, and you can walk up to them and recruit them. Some of them are free, some of them cost. I guess at this low level, they're pretty much all free. The only one that cost was one I already had, the one that starts with you. But I recruit a warrior because I already had a archer who I made as my main pawn, and then the healer guy that has been walking around with us. So I decided to make a warrior to complement that group. So I don't do all of the attacking, melee attacks. I considered making my main pawn also warrior, but I thought that was kind of redundant since I wanted to make them that demon armor, but I decided not to. So I give them this ranger look. And I don't even understand the point of that, because it says choose a body, but it shows them with like armor and specific weapons, like it's supposed to be that class. But then you could choose whatever class you want them to be, so it's kind of strange. This is what's different from the original character creation. They ask you, I believe, 4 questions, and depending on your answers is how they will be, what attributes they will focus on, how they will act in the party, what their focus will be. So that's pretty cool. The last question's kind of strange. It asks like what you want of them or something, and one of the choices is you want to marry them, I think. Yeah, the perfect spouse is the third option. I think I chose the second one. Yeah, a hero that will like succeed you. And now here you could choose the mage, the warrior, or the archer, rogue type. Alright, and I think that's going to get us our first non-5-point achievement. And here they come, appearing out of their other dimension portal. And doing this random thing with their hand that the other guy did. We saw that kind of symbol on the Cyclops that we killed, a red one, and this is an orange one, but it's a different kind of symbol. We're not really sure what those mean yet. At least I have no idea what they mean yet. Maybe you've picked up on something. And apparently everyone is going to bow to you. So that's nice. Alright, so there we go. A 10-point achievement. Rolling in the big gamer score here. And you can just advance and only have the guy you started with and the main pawn that you just created with you. But I decided to go back to this stone. And when you do that, it takes you to that sort of in-between dimension area. And you could pick a fourth person, because you could have your main and two supplementary pawns. So I decide to go get another one, which also gets you an achievement for choosing a pawn in this realm. There's also a 5-point achievement for choosing a pawn that someone else put up on Xbox Live. And you do that by going to the stone. That is also how you get back to the main world right there. And it's one of the options that you could pick once you activate the stone. So here I'm looking at the people. One is the guy I already have. And then there's a bunch of level 4 people who are all free. And you can tell by the colored symbol what class they are. There were a couple warriors, but I like this guy's name of Brick. So I choose him. And there we go, 5-point achievement, foreign recruit. And you see I still have those 2,000 crystals I got from that $1 DLC. And here's that stone. And here are the options. You could search, look for top ranked, and do different parameters to find popular pawns, if you'd like to do that. I'm not exactly sure how the system works, because obviously I didn't look at it. So I don't know if you like make a price that people have to buy yours for, or however the heck that works. But alright, and now this guy is saying I could give you further training. So we'll pick up there with part 5, which should be up later tonight. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with more videos soon.